Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's hashtag HeyCB with me DK time yet again. It's been a good week. There are two Indian teams. One is playing in South Africa, the T20 series. On the other, two batches of Indian team have left to Australia. We know what a blockbuster test series that's going to be, and it's time to get into all of that again. Prakar Gupta asked me, does the loss against South Africa have more to do with the team or just more to do with Suryakumar's captaincy? Definitely the team only, no sir. We didn't bat well. 124 is always going to be very hard to defend, and I thought the Indian bowlers did phenomenally well. Now come on, Suryakumar as a captain has taken it right to the last ball. We can always debate, should he have given Akshar Patel more bowling, all of that, yes, but give credit to him when in a low scoring match, the team that is bowling is able to take the game deep. That itself shows they have done well to hold on to pressure, to put pressure back, and we did believe for quite a while in the mid-phase when Varun Chakravarti bowled that we were in with a chance. So, I don't think we can blame anybody. It was a terrific game of cricket. Tristan Stubbs and Gerald Coetzee just took the game away from us. As simple as that. What could we have done better? Bat better. Ritesh asked me, if Rohit Sharma is not available for any of the tests, who's your bet to open the game with Jaiswal? KL Rahul, Abhimanyu Easwaran or Shubman Gill? It has to be between Shubman Gill or KL Rahul. I think it's pretty unfair to expect Abhimanyu Easwaran playing his debut test in Perth against Australia for the first time. That'll be a huge challenge. Whereas KL and Shubman Gill have done it before, been there, been part of the international setup. So it has to be either one of them. This question from Venkat Raman. Ever thought of owning a sports franchisee? What will be its name? I'd love to, sir. Dabbu, paisa, not enough. Hence, it's always going to be hard. But I always have the dream of owning a sports franchise for sure. Aparna Singh asked me, who has been your 2 AM friend from the Indian team with whom you could share your problems? Is it possible when everyone is competing for places? In my time with the Indian team towards at least the back end of it, 2 of my good friends were HArdik Pandya and KL Rahul. I could share anything with them and I could definitely call up at any time and they'll always be there for me. But yes, it is a very, very high pressure, volatile setup as any international sporting place would be. Even though we tried the best to be good friends and as close to family as possible, you have to understand there is that element of being together only for that tour and then things change post that. So there's always that kind of dynamic that keeps changing. This question from Pratik Kamble. Dhruv Jurel was phenomenal versus Australia A where others struggled. Do you think he will be part of the playing 11 for BGT? 100% yes. Dhruv Jurel will start that test series as a pure batter and that's going to be the start of something very special for him. That kid will do wonders. This question from D Pack. Oh, like Pac-Man. Okay. Do T20 games require an anchoring player in the batting lineup? If there are middling scores, say between 150 and 170, if that's what the venue is suggesting, then yes, there is the role of an anchor. But if it is like what it was last IPL, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, the role of anchor no more exists. Divya Gyan Mishra asked me, during the selection of any T20 team, does wicket-keeping skills have much impact like in Test? Sadly, it is no more a prerequisite for a wicketkeeper. If he's a half decent wicketkeeper, more than enough. But what he needs to be is a solid batter. Okay, this question from Shivani Gupta. You have 1 minute and 1 phone call. What will be your advice to Virat Kohli before Perth Test? Virat, we will do our best in the auction. You don't need to worry at all. We will pick a superb team or at least the best team that we can. You just enjoy your test match at Perth. This question from Shushruth KP. DK, don't you think making rank turners will make any average spinner unplayable and even great spinners can't show why they are so good? We saw it during India versus England test. Same case when you made your debut also. Clark looked unplayable. Wow, Shushruth, you've got very, very back in time. But yes, on pitches which aid too much spin, the quality of spinner that is there reduces because the pitch will do a lot of work for you. But if it is a much flatter wicket, the quality of the spinner does come through. Your question is very valid. It is right. Anish plays guitar. Oh, nice one. Hi DK, will you be going to the auctions in Jeddah? Yeah. Also, please let SRH take KL Rahul. Why? All 10 teams have the opportunity, boss. Why should anyone let SRH have KL Rahul? Huh? What, Anish? Match fixing, huh? Before auction fixing. Before the auction itself. Interesting. Prayag Mevada asked me, do you think Prasidh Krishna could start from match 1? Seemed effective in the tour game. I really do think he can start because height always produces more bounce, and that is something that's proven to be effective in Australia-like conditions, more so in Perth. So I definitely see him getting the opportunity in Perth. Bhavneet B. Here's a compilation of all my big hits at a recent match. Any thoughts on the way I have executed them? Oh, have to be one of the best shots of the T10 Dhamaga so far. Solid commentary. Bhavneet, nice. Who? Bhai, mid-on क्यों ऊपर है? Why they don't have long on for you? Oh, nice one. Bhavneet, nice. Boss, that left arm spinner slog sweep, high quality, very good position, super power. But my one question is, why was long on up for you? The way you're swinging, definitely there's a chance that I think your friend only was captain. Otherwise, he would have kept long on for you, and there's a good chance if you had missed it, he could have taken there. That's what I feel. But well done, good shots. As always, we are back. It's the HOTK segment, but this time I give credit for once to the producers and directors. Why? Because they've given a very healthy competition for me. I have to pick a fantasy 5-a-side team, and each player fits under a certain price bracket, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can only pick one player from one bracket at one price point, and I have to make the best 5-a-side team. Well done. Just because auction is coming, I think you're trying to test me, no? Clever fellow, that director and producer. Very clever fellow. Okay, so there are 5 categories, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and there is all sorts of players. There's seasoned players, there is experienced players, there is legends, there is young players. So here's the challenge. So let me start from the reverse, where I go to the highest speed player, because my favorite player is in that. At 25 crores, I will pick Virat Kohli purely because of how well he's played this format for however long it's been around. So my 25 crore player will be Virat Kohli. My 20 crore pick will be all-rounder, a genuine all-rounder, HArdik Pandya. My 15 crore pick will be my wicket-keeper, Sanju Samson. My 10 crore pick will be my all-time favorite, Mr. Varun Chakravarti, as my spinner. And my 5 crore player will be Yash Dayal. So here is my team: Virat Kohli, HArdik Pandya, Sanju Samson, Varun Chakravarti, and Yash Dayal. All Indians I've picked, no? It's okay. It's my fantasy Indian 5-a-side team. You guys put your 5-a-side team in the comments below and please send it. I'm very, very keen to see what sort of combinations y'all can make. And with that, we come to an end of another episode on #HeyCB with me, DK. But it's going to be an electrifying week. Team India's test team have taken the flight. So we know what's coming. The big Border Gavaskar trophy. But for the moment, thank you so much. Keep your questions coming in. Love the video. Keep the videos coming in as well. Tag us on all the social platforms and we will get back to you with your questions and answers as well. Take care. Adios. Good night.